Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps out the channel. And make sure y'all follow us on the gram. Appreciate y'all.
And
There you
I'm gonna
go.
lead.
What's good,
I'm gonna
y'all?
lead.
It's the Creative J's podcast. Oh, what was that? Oh, sorry. But we're your host, JT.
Yo, it's Joe.
And lastly, your boy JB.
And you can already tell we're missing another person this episode. Our boy Jay Lou. Uh, but he'll be showing up later in the episode, you know? But yeah, we're a bunch of creatives. Coincidentally, our names start with the letter J. Henceforth, we are the wait, no, wrong word. But we are the
Damn,
Creative J's.
damn.
It's whatever. It's
Hold on,
whatever.
hold
It's
on, hold on.
whatever.
And look, y'all better know we can edit this shit. I'm tired of people saying we can't edit this shit. I know we can edit this shit.
Yeah. It's just
We can
more work
edit
for
it.
me and J. Lou, man.
It is more work, but it's fine. It's fine as is. It's fine as is. As long as we can um speak our minds, say what we want to say. Um, you know, we just want to have fun. That's our thing.
Yeah.
And I guess what we talk about is sports, music, anime, all things entertainment, and that's what we love. So let's get started. JB, you want to go first?
All right. Joe, has there ever been the time where our team has been within the top uh top five in the AP poll?
Texas A&M.
Yeah?
I think that year that they snubbed us from the playoffs, back when the playoffs used to be only top four, we were number 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think that year our only loss was to Alabama. I think
Okay.
we finished number 5 that year.
Yeah, and we got snuffed out in the playoffs,
Yeah,
and then
yeah,
you get
and we only lost one game, and the team that was number 4 only played 6 games.
yeah, Ohio State. Yep.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
and we played like 10 games. We went like 9-1. I think we only lost one game that year, and
And that
we
was
were
the
number 5.
first game of the season, and it was against Alabama.
It
First
was
game.
against Alabama. Our only loss
For,
was against Alabama, and we finished number 5. And Alabama won the championship that year.
there you go. So we lost. We literally the only game we lost was against the champion. That's crazy. But having said all that, man, hey man, this Aggies team, bro. Every week, I'm starting to believe, man. I don't know about you. I don't know if I'm drinking the Kool-Aid or something. I don't know what's going on, but I'm loving this team, man. We're explosive. I know we're kind of like we're like what you call it? We're dependent on big plays all the time, but we're able to make those plays. That's the crazy part about it. And our defense is just stellar, man. This past 3 games, we've been I forgot what's the stat here, but we've only allowed 3 third down conversions in the last 3 games, and that was against SEC opponents. Bro, like this defense is legit. And now we're number 4 now in the AP poll, and we're this
Yep.
weekend this weekend we're playing at Arkansas. So let's see. We'll see if A&M just builds upon this like momentum. But I mean, if they're able to take care of business in the next couple games, man, we're actually talking about a legit contender. There's really no more no more people saying that we may be pretenders. No, we're gonna be actually be contenders in this case. So I don't know what's your
Hey,
thoughts, man. I don't know what you think,
hey,
man.
so look, I was going to ask you, what you think our ceiling is? What do you think the best result could be for us realistically at the end
I'm
of the
gonna be on,
season?
I'm gonna be honest. There's only one other team that I think, one or two teams I think that can actually give us a run for our money, and that is Miami and Ohio State. Besides that, man, I
So,
really do feel like
so you
they,
think outright we're the best team in the SEC?
yeah,
Outright, we can beat
outright.
every team in the SEC.
Oh yeah, even Alabama.
So here's what I feel. I'm gonna be honest, because
Okay,
I'm still not convinced with our
okay,
offense.
okay.
Our offense does not impress me, and they have not impressed me really all year. Our defense is highly impressive. Our
Mm,
defense, to me, is probably one of the best in the country. I don't think there are many defenses that can compete with ours. I think it's only a couple. I feel like Miami's and Ohio State's. I think Alabama's and I think Georgia's defense can also compete with ours. And that's
mm,
why I'm not so sure about us being the best team in the SEC because I think Georgia and Alabama have defenses that can oppose their will on our offense. But our defense could oppose their will on their offenses too. If we run into a defense that's just as good as ours, I feel like that's when we're gonna have the problem. And I
mm.
think that's the issue. That's why I don't think we're the best team in the SEC. Because even though I'm looking at the Georgias and the Alabamas, yes, they've lost games. We haven't lost a game.
Mhm.
Ole Miss also hasn't lost a game, but Ole Miss beat LSU, which I'm not really that sold on LSU neither.
I'm not
But
sold on
Georgia,
LSU either. Yeah.
yeah, I think it's gonna be a tough game versus LSU only because we're in LSU. But
Hmm.
if we look at Georgia, Georgia's losses to Alabama. Okay, and I get them that they lost to Alabama. Alabama lost to then they
Florida
lost
State.
twice. They lost to Florida
No,
State
only
and
yeah,
they
they only
lost to
lost once. Yeah, it's just
they only
once.
lost one.
That was week one.
Okay,
Yeah.
so they lost to Florida State. Florida State caught them slipping. Okay, so with that in mind, I'm a little Alabama and Georgia have, in other words, opposed their will on everyone else. And
Hmm.
Alabama even was able to impose their will on Georgia, which they
Hmm.
normally always do. They normally always impose their will on Georgia. Even when it's a shootout, Georgia still seems to fall to Alabama a lot.
Yeah, Alabama happens to have Georgia's number at this at
Yeah,
this point.
exactly. Like I think Alabama's just to me, Alabama's still the big bro in the SEC. Like they still like,
Okay.
all right, yeah, like you know who really run this. Like like all right, the rest of y'all are good, but when it come down to it, if it's a team that can beat everybody, Alabama is that team. Alabama
Yeah.
still is that team that if you see them, hey, we might lose today. Like, it's a very strong possibility we might not win this game. Now,
Hmm.
granted, it's only a couple teams in the SEC that have beat Bama over the last few years, especially since we've been A&M. And every single time though, it wasn't expected. Like we didn't expect what's it called Vanderbilt to beat Bama.
Yeah, no.
That was crazy. Like even when we beat Bama, we didn't expect A&M to beat Bama. Like we knew, like okay, yeah, it was a good chance coming to College Station that they could lose, but it wasn't like. And again, even when we lose, when we beat them, when Alabama loses, it's rare we see Alabama again have another team's will imposed on them. It's rare. It's normally like a back and forth type of thing. A few mistakes are made, and Alabama makes a few mistakes, and the other team ends up capitalizing off of it. That's what normally happens. And even then, Alabama bounces back well from mistakes. That's why I think Alabama could easily beat us. If we make mistakes, luckily, the only impressive thing I have for our offense is we don't turn the ball over.
Yeah.
We don't turn the ball up. We protect the football. When we play teams like good defense as good as ours and defenses that can take the ball away, I think we lose.
Mm.
When we start turning the ball over, we can't. I don't think we can overcome mistakes. We are good at not creating mistakes, making mistakes, but I don't think we can overcome mistakes after we make them. Teams like Alabama can overcome mistakes. That's why I'm more leaning towards Alabama being the best team in the SEC. Georgia, the, Ole Miss, I'm not impressed with because the only team they really beat is LSU, and I'm not impressed with LSU neither. So I'm not impressed with Ole Miss or LSU. Georgia and Alabama, I still got to give it to Georgia just because Alabama's the only team that beat them, and Alabama is a proven a tiered championship team. They're proven like no matter what, they always gonna make the playoffs. They always gonna beat somebody in the playoffs. Alabama's known to just knock off somebody important. That's always is what they do.
Yeah, and they also have the committee on their side all the time too. They always have votes regardless.
Nick
So
Saban did that. Nick Saban built a reputation there. Like even we can choke about that new coach all day, but they got something going on over there at Bama. I just don't think if it came down to it on a neutral field, could we go down there and
um,
beat them? I feel like we can beat Alabama at our field. I don't think we can beat Alabama in Alabama, and I don't think we can beat Alabama in a neutral field. I just don't see it.
I think these next three games we're gonna see how this team responds because lately, which has been the only road game we played was at Notre Dame, and that was a close game.
Yeah.
That was a high score game. But I would say that yeah, Georgia, yeah, they lost against Alabama, but tell me, can you even name their best receiver? Georgia's best receiver? Are they
I
even?
think bro left.
Oh
He's
shit!
gone.
Oh shit!
Where'd
He
he
got
go?
disconnected.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah,
Mm,
but yeah, I mean, it's just to end my point here. I don't think Georgia had the caliber of receivers that A&M does. They
oh
don't have
yeah.
a balanced offense like A&M does. So that's
Okay.
why I think they can actually beat Alabama, regardless of what field it is. But we'll see in the next couple of weeks.
All right.
But
Oh,
I don't know if you're noticing JT, but your Raiders they're doing pretty well.
Raiders.
Yeah, your Red Raiders, Texas Tech.
Yeah.
Wait,
Mm, I I don't really follow too much, but um, I've been to one football game, and that's because I worked every single day that they had a game.
mhm.
But the one game I did go to, they was
That's
playing
against
against
UT, right?
UT. Yes, dog.
I know
That
you
shit was
hopped
hype.
on the field. I
Yeah,
saw
yeah,
that
yeah,
one.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, I was like, ah! I
You
jumped.
fucking
I think I almost fell out. No, I did fell on my ass when I jumped onto the field, and somebody almost jumped on top of me. But uh, the friend I went with, he stopped the guy before he jumped, so he saved my life right there. But we all ran up there. We were like, ah, fuck you, T.
mm I'm surprised no UT player fucking hit you with with the shoulder. It would have been on TV. I would have been like, oh, I know that guy. Is that Johnny? Yeah, I know that's JT.
Um, but yeah, it's nice hearing good things about them.
hmm I mean, it makes sense with all that fucking money that they're spending
Mm-hmm.
on
Mm-hmm.
on the team. So they got the oil money. They actually got oil
Oh,
money.
definitely, definitely. I think so. I've been there for 4 years. When I got there, they was working on I think like the side of their gym, like the athletes gym.
hmm
And then by the time I left, I think they're still adding more to it, and then adding another. They're taking away part of a parking lot and then extending the gym to that part. I think that's what was happening.
Yeah, okay. So they're expanding basically.
Yeah, they was expanding.
Mm.
But when it came down to the streets in Lubbock, but fuck no. Ain't no workers going working on them goddamn streets. As long as they building that stadium, they football fields, they other buildings, yeah, they got it. But when it comes down to the streets, yeah, you're gonna have to wait a good 10 years or so.
Mm.
Dog,
But
4 years. Oh, good.
that's everywhere though.
True, but like 4 years and you're still working on this one street that everybody's driving on? Oh, like hurry up, please.
Mm. But you're out of there now, so I mean,
Yeah.
it doesn't really respond
Dog,
to
I'm trying
you.
to get some kolaches in the morning. It takes me 10 minutes to get them kolaches. But then with the traffic and the construction, that adds in another 20 minutes. So it's like 30 minutes to get my kolaches. Oh, fuck that.
Mm. Yeah. I think
But yeah.
we officially lost the other two half the team here. Fucking hell, man.
Hmm.
What's going on with the
No, Jay Lou said he was gonna come. Uh, Joe, it
he
looked like
should
he was
disconnect.
driving.
Yeah, he should disconnected. Ah, that's fine. I
He'll
think
probably
he
get back at some point.
yeah. Yeah, I should
Uh,
edit this whole entire thing out, if I'm being honest.
no, not the
Actually,
entire thing, because you know there's some content in here, just a little bit.
a little bit.
Yeah.
Mm,
Mm, we went from a quartet to a trio. Now we're a duo. But we gonna
hmm.
get back to that trio and quartet. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. Just gotta have them
Uh,
connect.
but
But
yeah, before we was on this call, we was talking about Elden Ring, right? So like,
mm,
would you get that DLC?
I gotta first beat the. I ain't even fucking beaten the main story yet, and
I'm a
and I've and I've seen the gameplays for a DLC. I'm like, damn, I can already see, man. I'm about to rage quit in a lot of these things because it's
I'm gonna
like,
be real with you.
yeah.
I'm gonna be real with you. I technically did not. Technically, I beat it, but really, I did not beat it. You
Let me
know what I'm
guess, you
saying?
asked for help. Did you ask for help?
I asked for help for the last boss.
Shame on you,
I'm
bro.
I'm a fake lord, dog.
Yeah, you're not a
I'm
real
a fucking fraud.
fucking fraud, bro. Well, watch me ask you for help.
Fuck no, I have not played that game in forever.
All
Mm.
I need you to do is just play bait, bro, and I killed the guy. That's all I need.
Dog, look, I was just sitting in the back and I was just watching the dude just solo the boss. Like I was chill.
What
Maybe
the fuck?
throw in a
You're
skull
just
here and there.
you're just throwing projectiles all the time
The
and just
entire time I
letting.
was just throwing projectiles while the guy was doing all the work.
Come on, bro. I thought you were like orchestrating the whole entire thing, it's just. But
Nah.
you're telling me that you're not even like being the main guy, the main character of your entire story.
Okay. For the entire story, I was putting in that work. But
Okay.
for the last boss in Millennia, I was
Hmm.
not putting any work at all. Them them fights was hard as shit. But
Yeah.
I can say that I beat Black Myth Wukong by myself.
Okay.
Like people said that game was hard too, but I beat it. I'm Wukong himself. I'm the Monkey King.
Mm.
And then they gonna drop a new game. I don't remember his name, but I bet it's gonna be fire too.
I think it's Ghost or something. I think it's
No, that's a
called
different series.
you.
You're talking about Ghost of Yote,
Mm.
because they had Ghost of Tsushima that one was a phenomenal game. I didn't get to play it though, but I've heard great reviews on it. And then Ghost of Yote came out a couple days ago, and that one's already getting pretty good reviews too.
Hmm. I think it's called.
It's called Black Myth something. Hmm.
Mm,
But yeah, mm, it's fine if you don't find it. But really, I'm just trying to get back to my Digimon dog.
I know. Tell me about Digimon, bro, because you've been sending us pictures of guns and fucking all this
Yes,
extra
dog,
shit.
bro. I get my dog, like my literal dog. He evolves into a cat, and the cat evolves into a bad bitch, and then the bad bitch evolves into a badder bitch, you know? And then
It's probably something cool, but the way you describe it is kind of like, what? What are you talking?
it's it's crazy. It's crazy like how
Uh,
the evolutions go, because you get your Legos that evolve into a gun, and that gun evolves into um fuck, what does he turn into? He turns into a superhero. Like from Lego gun to superhero. It does not make sense.
yeah,
And
you're
then
right. It doesn't make sense.
it does not make sense at all. And then I have another guy, he's a dinosaur that evolves into a bigger dinosaur, and it evolves into that same exact dinosaur, but with metal armor. And then that one evolves into a big ass dude with more armor. And then it fuses with this metal dog to make the goat, you know? The goat of Digimon. That's it.
Uh, an actual goat, or like, are you
No,
talking
no,
about
no, it's
like
like
Michael Jordan goat, like
that, like the
fucking?
Michael Jordan goat.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
What's the name of the game so the audience can know what you're talking about? What's the game?
Omnimon, bro. His name is Omnimon. He's like all white, and he has like the dinosaur's head on one side, and then the dog's head on the other side. The dinosaur turns into a sword, and then the dog turns into a Mega Man blaster. It's crazy.
So, but I'm saying what's the game you're referring
Oh,
to?
right, right, right. It's called Digimon Story Time Strangers.
And where can they get this game at? Is it like
Uh,
is it
it's
like
on
a
it's
is
on
it like
PlayStation,
okay,
Xbox, and on Steam.
okay.
And there's no way you can run this bitch on Nintendo, so I don't think it's on the Switch.
Oh, okay.
But
Hmm.
speaking of, Pokemon just dropped, and I've been hearing very mixed reviews. So that little battle between which one's better, Digimon or Pokemon, it's looking like Digimon's winning right now.
Hmm.
You know?
Yeah. Oh, does my eyes deceive me, or do we have
What?
our boy J. Lou back
Oh
in the
yeah?
actual? Yep.
What's good, y'all?
Hmm.
What's good, bro? What's
You all
going
right?
Y'all talking
on?
about y'all talking about Digimon and Pokemon? What's going on with it?
Yeah. I'm just saying that right now it's looking like Digimon's winning.
Mm.
Like in like overall, or more so like when it comes
And
to
like
games?
the conversation between which one's better, Digimon or Pokemon. And then with the games that just come out, that have just come out, the Digimon game is looking like it's better than the Pokemon one.
Okay, okay.
He was telling me about the transformation, and that fucking he lost me when he was telling
Oh
me
yeah,
that this turned into this.
I'm gonna lose you if it involves the little evolutions.
Yeah, I remember last time you talking about like some dude turns into like a gun or something like that.
Yeah, like one of the evolutions, it starts as a dog, then it turns into a cat, and the cat turns into a bad bitch, and the bad bitch turns
What?
into a badder bitch.
All right, bro.
It's crazy. It's
That's crazy
crazy.
work.
It literally
It's
is
the
crazy
actual
work.
transformer, bro. Literally.
Okay.
And then right now I'm trying.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh man. What's going on with you, J. Lou? What's going on?
Nothing much, bro. I'm just been just chilling for the most part. I'm I've been listening to a lot of music lately. Unfortunately one of our legends died recently. D'Angelo. He's like a legend within
R.I.P.
black art. So
R.I.P.
it's been pretty heavy. Um, but I grew up listening to his music, and it's kind of like rolling into my DNA and like a mind to a certain extent. And I just always like go back to his music when I want to like hear something that like feels like home. So it's just kind of crazy to hear that he kind of just died recently. It's kind of hit me a little bit.
He died at a young age, right? Like relative young age, did he or
Yeah,
no?
yeah. He was only 51.
Oh
Oh
yeah.
damn.
Yeah, that's pretty it's relatively young, especially for that age.
Hmm.
Yeah, yeah. Fortunately, it was like he had pancreatic cancer. So, he, we all
Okay.
know how that kind of comes along.
Right.
Mm,
Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah, I was listening to a couple of his songs today.
yeah. He's a great artist. Like one of the best of like one of the best I've ever heard. To be honest, every time
You're my
he like
lady.
yeah,
You're my
Um,
lady.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I
all right.
can tell him looking at
All
her.
right.
Yeah, he's
I'm
tough.
just gonna come out and say it. I, I may have listened to him, but I don't remember. I might be. So like,
Oh
put
no,
me on
it's
right
okay,
now.
bro.
Ladies
Yeah.
is number one
So
song. You should listen to that
Lady is
one.
like Lady is definitely one of his most popular songs for sure.
Okay.
He's like basically the creator of the whole neo soul genre.
Okay.
So like when it comes to like that kind of like aspect of R&B, he's responsible for like that whole creation of that, like the Erykah Badu style and the whole all that shit. He's the creator of it. He's like at least he's like the person who put it more at the forefront. And like
Mm.
even saying that he himself is not really like a supporter of the neo soul label. He kind of just said, "I make black art. I make black music. I don't really have want to put a label on it." And that's the truth. When you listen to his music, it's a mix of like all kind of black music. It's a mix of R&B, soul, R&B, like any kind of black art. He kind of infuses it within his own. And like he's a been a he's a great influence upon my own art that I make because I aspire to be just as like soulful and as like intentional when it comes to my art. He's very intentional with how he goes about composing his music, and he's very intentional about what he like his lyricism within his music. He always has a message within it, and it's always like it's very like it evokes a lot of emotions for sure. He always has like a lot of passion, and like I can say he has no bad albums. Like all of his albums are great. He only has three of
Mm.
them, but he puts so much like emphasis on them being great that he takes time in between each one.
Oh, so he drops an album along every X amount of years, basically. But
Yeah,
those.
like between I think Voodoo came out in 2000, and like after Voodoo, it took him like 14 years to come out with his last album. So
Oh
like
wow.
yeah, so he took like a long hiatus in between to like craft his own sound. But a lot of it also came down to do how he was perceived within the public eye. Like he also kind of like understood that sexuality is a part of you being like an R&B artist, but he didn't necessarily care for him to be like sexualized all the time. And like around the time he released Voodoo, he was very sexualized, and people weren't really focused on his art more so than they were focusing on his physique. So he kind of like took a break from all that because it affected him mentally. But when he did came back, I mean when he did come back, he had like a lot of amazing music. Like Black Messiah is an amazing album. It's one of the best albums of the 2010s. And one of my favorite songs by him is on the album. It's called Another Life. It's very passionate. It's very amazing. It's very loving. It's just D'Angelo. D'Angelo is like he's just a very unique artist. Like there's no one I can really say he's like I can compare him to. He's just very like his own artist.
Damn. And not to bring comparisons or anything, but the way y'all
Mhm.
guys kind of describe him, he's not like a Frank Ocean or something, but he's like in his own like he's in his own realm, kind of like Frank Ocean. If that makes sense.
Definitely, I'll say that. Like, yeah, he's
Yeah,
like, yeah, he has his own his own like lane for sure. I would say if
Okay.
I were to compare him to like another artist, I would say he's more so like a Prince, where it's like
Okay.
he really has like his own lane. You can kind of try to like put him in a box, but you really can't.
Okay. I see.
But yeah,
And you say
it's
what's his best song? What's his best song? Y'all said
lady.
Lady. Okay.
I'll say that it's the most popular song for sure. Yeah, Lady is definitely his most
Yeah.
popular song.
But
Best
what do you think
song,
is best?
but best song is tough. He has like a lot of amazing songs, bro. Like I was just going through so many of them today. It's like I can listen to his albums front to back. Um, Best song probably Untitled. How does it feel? That's an amazing
Mm,
song. Like, but that's an amazing song. Another Life. That's one of my favorites. What's another one? Devil's Pie. Like is another one. Like the Devil's Pie is a good example of like him having like a lot of depth within his music. Devil's Pie, he kind of like talks about how there's evils around all the time, but he's also saying like he's gonna maintain his own soul and make sure that he remains pure, even though he's amongst the industry.
Mm,
So yeah, he always has like very intentional like
damn,
message
that's very
behind his
deep.
songs. Yeah, for
That's
sure.
deep. Mm,
Yeah. So yeah, like it's neo soul. He's a very soulful person. He always has like passion and like a message behind his music, and it's a heavy loss for every all music lovers, but especially within the black community for D'Angelo to be gone, like especially so soon at such a young age.
mm.
hmm.
But yeah, I'm sending love to all of his immediate family and his extended family because I know that's a heavy loss. Recently I just had my own loss. My great grandmother just recently passed, so I can imagine how it feels to just have that person there, right there, and then they're just gone. So yeah, okay, that's it hits very heavily.
All right. R.I.P. to your family as
Yeah.
well. Hmm.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Mm,
Well,
yeah.
I guess moving on. Do you think he had music in the works and is gonna drop after he well, I guess in a bit?
Apparently he was working on music all the time. Like he had he had an album planned, or he had like some more music planned. But again, not like knowing D'Angelo, he wanted to be perfect before he released it. So
Mm.
if his family feels like it's okay to be released, I'll be grateful for it. But if it's not his wishes for it to be released, or it's not his family's wishes to be released, I'll respect that completely. Because record labels do this all the time, where they'll have artists and they'll just have like thousands of their songs, and they'll
They
release them just to release them, and
they they
like
did
they won't be
they,
respectful.
they did that to Michael Jackson, man. They did that. They do it a
Exactly.
lot. Like,
Yeah.
Like they'll do it to artists who have an amazing legacies, and they won't care about it. They'll just release it because they're worried about profit. And it's not like I understand. Yeah, you want the art to be out and you want to make your profit at the end of the day, but I approach music from like a very like soulful and very spiritual aspect, where it's like I don't just make music just to like appease the audience and to make money. I make music because like it makes me feel good, and because I want my message to be heard, and I want people to understand what my message is, and I know that they'll connect with it, and and I have to make sure that if I release my music, I want it to be a representation of what I actually want it to be and what I want it to like like what my intention is behind it. I don't want it to just be like incomplete, or for my music to be released like when I'm dead and I haven't completed it to how I exactly want it to sound.
mm,
Hmm. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Hmm.
Well,
gotta have
so
integrity in this business.
Exactly.
Not a lot of it. There's not a lot of it.
Exactly.
yeah,
Not at
there's not a lot
all.
of integrity nowadays. Like, have y'all been seeing that AI shit? The Sora AI?
No, not specifically Sora, but I've been
No.
seeing AI. Like everywhere. Like even like relating back to music. AI artists are becoming a thing, which is insane. Like there's people who are trying to utilize AI to create their own artists and sign them to record labels, which is like very wild. Like I understand the purpose of AI when it comes to business and when it comes to like infrastructure, but like I feel like AI should not be utilized when it comes to creativity. Human like being
You can't replace creativity. That's the thing. Yeah.
exactly like creativity comes like more directly from the human soul. Like you can try to replicate it, but you can't like really you can't put soul into something that's soulless.
Mm.
Right.
Yeah, so it's just like Timberland recently was like had like was made an AI artist and he's using AI to like create art using the AI artist and like people are getting on his ass about it as they should because it's like bro you are Timberland, you are one of the best like hip hop producers of all time, and you are like you yourself are utilizing AI because you're worried about profit and you just care about like utilizing it to make your own money and make your own music, but it's like you could easily collaborate with actual artists. They will willingly work with you. You are Timberland. They will willingly work with
Hmm.
you to create your own music, but you just want to utilize AI because you want all the profit. It doesn't
And
make sense.
you want to cut corners too. So
E-
it's like,
exactly. And it's sad to see actual artists be cool with that shit. It's not good. It's not good. It's not good at all. I don't want to live in a world where like the human soul becomes less and less valuable, human creativity becomes less and less valuable, and like there's no purpose for us to be do things out besides just be tools to work. Like that's a sad existence. You got to have like some kind of enjoyment besides just working. Like imagine if people like if a mom sorry imagine if AI was just used to make everything artistic. It'd be insane. Like when it comes down to we talk about anime on this podcast all the time. I can't imagine AI. I can't imagine AI just making anime all the time. Like
Oh, that
the beautiful
some people
drawings
have
that
tried to
come
do
through
it.
anime. I know they have, but I'm saying like the beautiful drawings that come from human souls and like when it
Hmm.
comes to art cannot be replicated completely. It just can't. That shit comes from within. Like that shit cannot just be made into a robot and like, oh yeah, you can just make it exactly how I want it to. Nah, I want. Something about creating something from your own mind that feels very personal.
mhm.
Right. But yeah, I've seen some people try to make like anime using the Sora AI,
Mhm.
like Goku versus Sung Jin Woo from Solo Leveling
Yeah,
or some other bullshit. But recently, like I sent you this, Jaylu, uh, the thing with MLK. I don't know if you saw
yeah, yeah. I saw it.
that shit was crazy. It
Insane. Yeah,
like
What what
okay,
happened? What?
so someone made a video of MLK, Martin Luther King Jr.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
uh
Dr. King. Yeah.
as a WWE wrestler.
Oh, Dr. Umar
Yeah,
is not gonna like this, man. Oh no. Oh
It's-
no.
yeah. They had him
nah.
saying I had a dream, but no. I said that I had a dream, but now I am the dream.
So, that's another scary thing about like artificial intelligence when it comes to like people are being using like for creative purposes, but it also comes down to like people are can question like the validity of like what's real and what's not real. The shit is becoming like
Hmm.
very scary because
Definitely.
people can make images of you like without your consent and just send it to anybody and like, oh, okay, you were doing this. No, it wasn't. So it's like
Bro, they
it's
had
Oh,
MLK stealing fried chicken. It was crazy, dog.
what
yeah, just
the
like like
fuck?
like shit like that, like making racist shit like that. It's just like you can manipulate shit to make it your own creative aspects of things, and it's not a good place to be in, bro. Because now you have to use AI to verify that this is not AI. That's insane. Like when you're on Twitter, there's AI generated photos on Twitter that AI has to come behind and say, okay, no, that's not real.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes. So I was scrolling through Instagram, I think, and I had seen this little post about this uh photography contest, like I think, and some guy took a picture of this flamingo, and I think it was like cleaning itself because
Oh,
his head
yeah, I
was
know what you're
like
talking about.
bent inwards,
Mhm.
but they thought that it was AI, and so he lost. But he
Yeah, it
took
was
the picture
real.
and everything.
Yeah, I remember seeing that. I think maybe I'm misremembering, or maybe maybe I think it was like it was supposed to be an AI photo contest, but he submitted a real picture or something like that. Maybe I'm
Mm.
misremembering it.
No, I think that was something else because I heard that too.
Okay.
But yeah, uh,
So,
like
so,
everybody
so,
is questioning if it's AI or not. Like on everything. Like
so,
something looks real, they're like it looks kind of AI, or something looks AI,
Yeah.
and they're
Okay.
like, is that
Yeah.
real
Okay.
or
Yeah.
what?
Yeah. It's right here. How a real photo of a flamingo snuck into and won an AI art competition.
Oh, that was
And
it.
this, yeah, and this is actually a story from last year. I guess it recirculated. That's crazy.
Oh, what I
But
read
yeah,
was something different, but yeah, it's probably that.
got you. But either way, the AI shit is just getting out of hand when it comes to creativity. It's like
Hmm.
I understand that people are bored and they want to make their own art. They're not creative like actual creatives are, and they're like, okay, let me just type some shit in and make some shit. But it's like I feel like you have to put time into making art. You want to study some shit. You want to actually practice it. Don't just utilize artificial intelligence to create something, and you're not actually trying to put like the effort behind it to actually study it and actually practice it, because that's what makes you good. Like you creating art from like computers is not actually making you great. It's just making you more and like less and less, more and more dull.
so you're telling me I can use the AI to have Kanye say that he loves Hitler. Is that what you're telling me?
Well, yeah, well, Kanye already said that in actual life, so you don't need you don't you
Dang.
don't you don't you don't need AI for that, my guy. You can
I
make
think you're a
you
little
can make
late. I think
Yeah,
he did it
I'm
no,
making
but
a
I'm
himself.
saying
joke here, you
I
know,
know
but
I know you are, but I'm saying like you can make AI saying that he loves that he doesn't love Hitler. You can do that like he hates Hitler. That'd be actually be very like good for his PR right now, but nah.
no, we're far gone from there, man.
Yeah, it's like we too far gone from that.
Hey, he was wearing a mask, so it might have not been him. You know, I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
He done that
No,
shit.
it was him. It was him.
Yeah, I was about to say yeah, nah.
Oh man,
But
it's getting
but
scary
yeah,
out here, man. With this AI, man. You don't know
for
what's
sure.
real, what's not. But
Exactly.
all you can do is just uh all you can do is just control the way you react to it. That's about it.
Facts.
Yeah.
That's really all you can do. Because business corporations are gonna be corporations. They're gonna keep using this shit. They don't care how it affects the planet or anything like that.
Oh, I've been getting hella ads, AI ads on like random stuff, but like, what's the point if he's gonna if you're making an AI ad? Like, I don't give a shit, and this shit looks ugly.
Yeah, like when it comes to like people using artificial intelligence, they use it for engagement, especially when it comes to ads. Like when it comes to ads, I'm like utilizing AI is more it's quicker, it's more efficient, and I understand that. If you're lazy, you don't feel like making your own ads, I get it. When it comes to business, I'm not opposed to using AI. I'm just more so on that when it's like people utilizing it for like very like frivolous things, or they're utilizing it not to even like they're using a lot of shit. They're utilizing it for creative aspects. That's like very wild to me. And again, corporations are what I'm more concerned about, because they use it on a very like massive level. They use it for every single thing, and it's becoming more and more integrated. Even on the level of like education, like students are being encouraged to use AI nowadays. Like teaching
Hmm.
is becoming like very interesting in certain aspects, because students are being encouraged to utilize it. In college, students are encouraged to use AI, not necessarily to like write their essays, but then like improve them in certain aspects.
Yeah, I've been
Yeah.
told once or twice, you can use ChatGPT, but
Mm,
just don't do it, copy it verbatim.
exactly.
You know. Yeah, there's
Mm,
something called prompt engineers now. Funny thing.
Yeah,
There's a
yeah.
such thing now, which is wow. And there
mm,
goes all the computer science majors down the drain.
And that's insane to me too, because it's like when it comes to like computer science and like engineering and things of those aspects, those are jobs I always thought would be secure. Like right up there when it comes to like medicine. And it's like
Hmm.
AI is about to replace that as could potentially replace that as insane to me. You could like really have AI to
Hmm.
replace engineering at some point, which is fucking insane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think I got a
Well,
couple years left to figure something out.
You'll be okay, my guy. You're very smart. AI ain't got shit on you.
Yeah. Yeah.
hmm. Sell some
Until it
feet.
does. Until it
He said,
does.
"What?
Until
Sell
it
some
does.
feet
What?
pics.
Yeah.
Mm.
Nah,
But
I don't think people want to see my feet. Nah. Like I'll pass on that offer. Unless you're paying, Johnny.
ah,
Oh
just give me some
wow,
toes.
Uh,
crazy work.
that's
Yep,
gotta be
yep.
the thumbnail.
Get it, get it. Thumbnail.
God damn.
Yeah, but also your digital footprint is going to be insane, Johnny.
Mine. Yeah,
Yep, digital footprint.
that's crazy. You know, in animation, they kind of had a sort of similar problem way back with CGI. You know,
Yeah.
Yeah, I can definitely see that being an issue.
like instead of animating or uh actually drawing like a certain piece in the background or like certain characters or background characters, they just use CGI characters that they just pull out the internet.
Yeah, I can see. I can notice that like within certain aspects of animation. Um, when it comes to animation, I believe that animation has always been like a very underpaid sector of like entertainment. Like they don't pay them very well, and they work them very long hours.
Yeah.
So it's very crazy to me. And when it comes to that aspect, I'm not opposed to AI being utilized when it comes to animation, but I don't believe it should overhaul the entire process. And I do believe workers should be fairly compensated.
Yeah.
Like y'all seen Invincible?
Yeah,
Yeah.
In that first season, they had um CG background characters. I think they had like a CG bus too, but it was like you could easily spot it. It was jarring
yeah, oh,
how
yeah, for sure.
yeah, how
I think I know
shameless
exactly
it
what.
was. You know,
Yeah,
it was
yeah, I think I know.
you know
Yeah,
what
I'm about
scene
to say,
I'm talking about?
I think I know exactly what scene you're talking about too.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But I mean, I get it. Like you ain't got that much money for it, so might as well put in some CG background characters. Like you ain't gonna see them
Yeah,
again, so might as well.
yeah, I'm not opposed to it like doing like minimalistic stuff like that. But when it comes to like completely overhauling the entire process with CGI, I mean with
Hmm.
AI and just like utilizing it to like do all like the overall task, that's where kind of I will have an issue with it. If you're utilizing it to do like minuscule things, cool, but don't overhaul the entire process. But they utilize it because they're trying to, like you said, that like the budget is not crazy. The companies that produce it don't want to make the budget go insane, so they're trying to keep it like within the budget, and they're also not trying to fairly compensate the workers like they should, and they're overworking them.
You know, in the second season, I think it was the second season, they kind of like had a whole like scene where they was talking about those little budget cuts, like the little
Yes,
shortcuts.
yeah,
They're
I
like where
know.
you
Yes,
cover the mouth and then you just see them just staring at each other and then
yes,
you can hear the voices.
and that was
Uh
sad. They're like, this is why the animation is not as good as it could be because this is why we're doing this. We're explaining to you that
oh
the
God.
budget is not fucking insane, and that
Yeah,
we have to do this in order to like get the story out.
it
Damn.
was crazy.
I remember watching. I was like, these motherfuckers are really trying to explain why they don't have the money they need to have and how they're doing shortcuts.
So
Man,
they
I don't give
so
a
they're
fuck. Just give me some fight scenes.
so they're like covering their mouth so they don't animate the mouth's moving, basically. That's what you're
Yeah.
telling him.
Like you
Yeah,
hear
Oh
the
my,
voice
exactly,
acting, or
exactly.
you would see the back, and then they're talking to someone in the front, and then the
Hmm.
person who's like you see the back of, they're the ones talking, so you can't really animate that, you know?
mm,
Exactly. It's smart, but it's smart ways to get around it for sure. Like that, like I'm
Hmm.
not a like I understand why they're doing it. I just wish studios would actually like put money into the projects that they want to actually be great. Like studios care want everything to be like profitable, and I understand that, but some things need to be just like artistic just for the sake of being artistic.
Yeah, and uh, they did it just to be like I guess meta maybe, and plus the budget cuts, but um,
Yeah.
they was talking about like a whole bunch of clever tricks. Um, like you have a crowd, and you just have the camera, you just pan it, and it looks busy, you know?
Hmm.
Like you have like a whole bunch of people, and you just pan it over. Whoa.
Yeah, yeah. That's a good. That's
Yeah,
like that's
yeah.
a old trick.
Uh, but speaking of shitty animation, like, have y'all seen that One Punch Man episode, the season 3, episode 1? That shit was horrendous, dog.
I don't want to watch it. I do not want to watch it because I
Yeah,
know I'm gonna get pissed off.
They
I don't
said
want to
that
watch it.
they said it was gonna be animated by a hentai creator or producer or director or whatever. And then
bro.
when it came out, that shit looked garbage as fuck, bro. I was sitting there like, what the fuck am I looking at?
I think I
Like,
only watched the first season of One Piece. So, I mean, One Piece. I think I only watched the first season of One Punch Man.
First and
The
second,
story
that's
was
all you
interesting
need.
though.
what by hentai you mean like? Was it
Animated
supposed to
porn.
be like? Yeah,
Animated porn.
Animated porn.
obviously.
Animated porn.
Was it supposed to be very detailed or it's just bad? Right?
No,
That's
it's
what
just
I'm
bad.
trying to.
This is bad.
Oh
I don't think
fuck.
I don't think he's trying to do like a one-to-one comparison. I think he was just
Uh,
saying that it happened to be hentai animated.
oh
Yeah.
fuck, man.
Directed,
Oh,
not animated. So
got
yeah.
you.
But
Yeah, one-to-one comparison will be fucking insane.
yeah, it was like Blue Lock. You ever watch Blue Lock? That little soccer anime?
Yeah,
I've heard of it.
it
I think
fell
it was
off.
the second season. The
Hmm.
second season for like almost the entire season, it was just nothing but uh zoom shots of basically cardboard cutouts. It was bad.
Crazy, right?
Hmm. Like they had
Yeah.
nothing but freeze frames and kicks and all that shit.
Yeah. But honestly, I'm a story over a visual kind of guy. So it's like I prefer the visuals to be amazing when it comes to animation. But if the
Hmm.
story is like just that good, I'll let the animation slide a little bit. It just depends.
But no, I'm telling you, it was just bad overall. Like it
It was
was
that
hard to
bad.
watch. Yeah.
Got you.
Oh man, you're making me less want to go watch it, and I was already planning on watching it.
One Punch Man season 3, episode 1. Don't bother.
Fucking
Crazy
straight
work.
ass cheeks, man. What the? And I seen the reviews online. I'm just like, ah, I don't want to mess up my day. Let me turn on
But
some
I don't want to
graphics
mess up my
though.
day.
but that that one show that I was telling you about, the Knights of Guinevere, made by that
Right.
Disney director
Mhm.
Let's see.
or creator.
Okay.
Bro, that shit was really good. I don't know if I told you about it after it came out, but it was really good for a pilot episode.
Hmm. Okay.
Yeah, you see it?
I'm looking at it. Hmm.
Have y'all heard
Hmm.
of that YouTube series, I guess, Hell of a Boss, or
Yeah.
that circus clown something something? I don't know what the
I've
fuck it's called.
heard about it. Hello,
I've heard of my
Buzz.
yeah, hell of a bus I've heard of.
Yeah, it's
I
like
think I watched the pilot episode. I think
yeah, the channel that I guess airs it, I guess you could say, or posts it. They're the one that posted that episode, that pilot episode of Knights of Guinevere.
Oh,
And it was
okay,
really
that makes
good.
sense.
It was really good.
Yeah, that makes sense
Yeah.
because I need to get around to watching them. What is it? Hell of a Bus, like the whole series. Because I remember hearing about it from like years ago. I think like in 2020, and then also
Hmm.
Has Been Hotel is made
Has
by
Been
like the
Hotel.
same
Yeah,
creator.
that's what it was.
Yeah,
you know what show I just finished binge watching?
What?
Gravity Falls, baby.
Oh, Gravity Falls.
Gravity Falls is
Amazing.
amazing, bro. I used to love that show as a kid.
You know the guy
Like
who's uh who like who created, I think he created it. He's also in that Owl House show.
Mm,
that makes sense. Okay, that makes sense.
yeah,
Yeah, I need to
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
I don't think I ever finished Gravity Falls, but I need to watch it like all the way through because I know the story is insane.
Mm-hmm.
yeah. It's
And I
just built on.
also never finished what was it called? Regular show. That used to be one of my
The
favorite
regular
shows
show.
too. But
I haven't finished it either, but
I never finished the whole thing.
yeah.
Yeah, it's even my shit.
No, I heard the regular show's coming back.
It is, and that's why I said
Yeah.
I need to like finish that shit. I'm like, no, I don't want to know be like, oh, okay, here's a sequel series, and I never finished the original.
Oh,
Ah,
and
man.
sequel series, Adventure Time. You know about Fiona and Cake?
I've heard of
Yeah.
that, yeah.
That first season was pretty good. I watched it. I really liked it. And then they had a second season that just dropped recently, I think. I might be wrong, but I know it's like people are talking about it again.
Hmm. Yeah, man. It's man. Cartoons. The old Cartoon Network was just a goat, man. All
Bro,
time.
Cartoon Network, they went down the fucking toilet, bro. After Teen Titans Go, they were like, we're
There's
not
just.
posting nothing. We're not putting out
But
nothing else besides Teen Titans Go.
oh, dude, that pissed me off so much. It was Teen Titans and what was the other fucking show? Amazing Adventures of Gumball or something.
The Amazing World of Gumball, yeah.
Yeah, 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 that one.
No, I fuck with Gumball.
I
Yeah, they
like
have
Gumball,
another series.
but I just don't like it on repeat all the time with
Yeah,
fucking Teen Titans Go. That's the problem.
like
They used to like binge like replay them hoes back to back to back for sure.
yes, yes. It was probably like hours of just Teen Titans Go or hours of Gumball, but nothing else.
Yeah, man. It wasn't good. Like the shows are really good, but it's just you get tired of watching the same damn thing and you're just waiting for fucking Adult Swim to show up at night
Yeah,
at that
Adult Swim
point.
was the only thing that had variety.
Oh, that's crazy. They brought Gumball back too. I
Yeah,
didn't know
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
They have another series called something something
Yeah, the
something.
wonderfully
Yeah,
weird world of
yeah,
Gumball.
yeah, 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 yeah. The Wonderfully
Okay, yeah.
Real World
I'm
of
I'm
Gumball.
I might have to go back and tap in with the Cartoon Network shows so I can like be like just be on the know and know like for the regular shit for like the normal shit that's coming out now
Hmm.
because I never finished them. I really do want to finish them, especially
Like,
Adventure Time because like I would just see like I would watch random ass episodes of Adventure Time, but I never got the complete story overall.
hmm.
Okay, in the 2000s, they had Dexter's Laboratory, they had Johnny Bravo, they had
Fuck yeah,
Cow and
bro.
Chicken, Powerpuff Girls, Dragon Ball Z at times. Um, what's the other one? Courage the Cowardly Dog,
Yes.
Ed and Eddie,
Hmm.
Gundam, and
All these motherfucking classics.
Exactly.
Classics.
Samurai Jack,
Samurai
Justice
Jack is goated.
League.
Mhm.
Oh, hold on. You know the guy who created Samurai Jack? I think he's gonna drop a movie called The Black Knight. It's
Oh
either a
really?
movie or a TV series, but it looks so good.
What was that other show he made? I'm
Uh, I think it was
damn.
called Unicorns. Or no, no, no. I
Nah,
think
that's
it
not
was
it.
Unicorns.
Nah, nah. It
No,
was
no, he did. He did drop a show called Unicorns, but there was another one that was a little bit better than
Primal.
that one.
Pri-
Primal,
Primal.
that's what it was.
That's the
Primal.
one I'm thinking
Okay.
of.
Hmm.
But yeah, he did drop the Unicorn. Unicorn Warriors Eternal.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I
And
never heard of
also,
that one though, but I need to check it out.
this there's also another one. What's it called? The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. Fucking
Goated show.
goaded too. Goaded. Chowder. Fucking go.
Chowder was good.
Fucking.
Yep.
Oh man. Uh,
I'm not your
Flapjacks.
boyfriend.
What flavored what flavor lipstick are you wearing? Smackdown. Now get over here. There's actual.
Rada rada.
Yeah, bro. Bro. These are just we had the best like TV shows ever, bro.
And in some of the episodes, they had like real uh lessons, you know?
Oh
But
yeah, for
some of these
sure.
shows now, it's like some bullshit, bro.
Like,
I don't give a
like
shit.
It,
I'll see like random clips of the Avatar: The Last Airbender on Instagram, and like this shit would be like spitting some of the craziest life lessons. I'm like, damn, that shit went
Hmm.
right over my head as a kid.
I know, right? Dude.
Guess they teach you about how to get over trauma and all this other shit. I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
I need to go back and read. I need to go back and watch that. That's crazy. That's actually insane.
Yeah. Yeah. Fuck. It got those message,
Oh,
but we're
hold
just
up.
focusing on the fights. We didn't know how good we had it till it was gone.
That's always how it is, man. You never know how good it is until it's gone.
Getting kicked out.
Fight the power, Johnny. Say
Fight
no.
the power. I asked for 30 minutes. He was like, nah, fuck out of here.
Crazy work.
I just got no space to do this, you know? I mean, I guess I got my car, but it's not trying to be in that goddamn car.
Nothing.
I mean,
I'm
I
out here on
love
the
my girl
balcony.
Valerie, but like, I'm not
Mm.
trying to be in that car all day or for like, you know, whatever.
Not even named it Valerie.
What?
He said not you named it Valerie.
Yeah, like I have a RAV4, and if you turn it around, it's VAR, I guess, and then just add a little L right in the middle and an E at the end. Valerie.
You got you.
Mm.
Well, I could have named it Ravina or some shit. Or
For
Yeah,
Raven. If she was black,
Raven. You
Raven.
could have. Yeah.
Definitely.
Raven would have been tough.
Hey, Raven was white too. There was an episode of when she had her cloak white,
True, true.
so it would have worked out too. In that case, she was the White Raven, I think.
Teen Titans was OP. That was an amazing show.
Oh yeah, T Titans, yeah, like the old one, yep.
I know I'll fuck with both of them because like Teen Titans Go is like I just look at that shit as like it's just goofy ass shit. I don't take it too seriously, but
Nah, dude,
I enjoyed it for what it was.
yeah. Codename
His
Next
next
Door.
doors. Yeah.
But yeah, that one is also pretty goated. Um,
Yeah, but I also understand them.
Foster's Foster's
Foster's
for
Home for Imaginary
Imaginary.
Film.
Yeah, yep.
Hmm.
Yeah, I fuck with that.
You know,
All these shows are all, well, in essence, Cartoon Network has so many great shows, man. It's like it's crazy. Like Disney Channel didn't have shit on Cartoon Network back in the day at all, and
nah,
Disney Channel was tough as hell too. It just didn't have shit on Cartoon Network.
yeah. I mean, it had a couple things, but it just wasn't gonna mess with it at all. There was
That
no gap. There was a there. I mean, there was a huge gap that
for
they could
sure.
not.
Like the level of like creativity and originality that shows on Cartoon Network had in comparison to Disney Channel was insane.
Yeah,
There are too many great creatives over at Cartoon Network.
yep. And
Yeah, like have y'all
You're
seen
what?
Steven Universe?
Yeah.
Yes.
That
Yes.
was
That's,
pretty good.
and that's the thing about all these fucking Cartoon Network shows, bro. I would see all these random ass episodes and I would fuck with all of them, but I will never finish the entire series. And I'm
Yeah.
sad about
Mhm.
that. I never
Yeah, I
finished the
know.
entire series.
And then you
So now,
after
so
a
so
couple
now I feel like go
years,
back and doing
bro,
that.
after a couple years, you see another episode and it's like a whole time skip in the actual story. You're like, how the fuck did we get here? What
Exactly.
happened? What
Exactly.
happened?
Bro, have y'all seen that one video RDC World One like that
Yeah.
posted? Like when you watching the anime and you get distracted at one point and you come
Oh
back and you see
yeah.
some other bullshit.
Oh
And
yeah, yeah.
they did it with the Naruto one. They're
Yes,
like,
yes, yes,
oh,
yes.
he's a kid, and then now he's an
Mm,
adult. It's like, what the
yeah,
hell? What
Naruto screwed me.
happened?
And then he turns back around, it's Bleach. And he's like, That's not the same guy."
And then
And
he
then he
turns
turns
around
back around,
again.
"When do you have a kid?"
When did he have a kid? What? No, it was when
It'd be like that.
I think it was because he had it on subtitles. That's why he had it on
Oh, was
sub.
it? Okay, okay.
Okay, also that too. Because when you're watching the anime through sub, you can't look away because then you're gonna
You
lose
cannot.
something.
You'll miss like an entire plot line or like a small detail and be like, oh shit, I'm lost. I gotta go back.
Uh, back 10 seconds. Back
Yeah.
10 seconds. Yep.
But
Oh
watching
man,
anime but watching anime like in Japanese, it's just it's different. Like it feel I don't know why, but I always watch media in its original language. I never like watching media when it comes to like, oh, let me just put like dub over it. Nah, it doesn't feel authentic.
nah, it doesn't.
And you don't get to like the original feeling that the original like that the artist had in mind when they created it. So I always watch art in its original like packaging.
No, no, no. If you watch some of the old school dubs, they were goated.
Okay,
Okay, the
I'll give you that. I'll give you
yeah,
Some
the
of the
that.
old
old school
school,
dubs are
yeah.
But
goated.
but but really, the only one I can say that I really fuck with is Dragon Ball. And I'm always saying that Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z, those are the only anime that I really care for when it comes to dub. Anything else I can watch when it comes to sub
I
because
mean,
I prefer it.
I ain't gonna lie, Naruto, I can't watch it and stuff or
Oh,
somehow.
yeah, Naruto
Naruto,
in dub was really good.
yeah.
After I started watching Shippuden, I enjoy the sub more. The dub kind of
Mm,
started the dubs kind of started sounding a little bit too okay. Yeah, this sounds kind of like a little bit too kind of wild or kind of like kind of forced to me. It still sounds good. It just doesn't sound as good to me as a sub. I don't know why.
hmm.
Yeah, I
I don't
mean,
know.
And maybe the other one is maybe Pokemon. I can watch Pokemon like the original Pokemon and the because
Yeah.
like Ash because I'm just used to Ash's voice.
I want to be the very best, and no one ever was. Dun, dun, dun. I'm literally about to go listen to that song right now after this podcast.
Nah, hop on Digimon, dog.
I already
Have
told
you
you
you say you never watched Digimon, huh, sis?
no, because I, I I think I mentioned to y'all. I don't know if it's this anime is if it's Digimon or not. All I remember is I a group of kids they go on the train and the train trans teleports to somewhere differently, and then they got all these creatures. I don't know if it's
That's
that one.
I'm pretty sure that's Digimon, dog.
Yeah, I'm
You
pretty sure
sure?
that's Digimon.
You sure? And there was like this. There was this like back. There was like something like there was this like underlying plot line with one of the characters that's looking for a brother or some shit. I don't know. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I know exactly which one you're talking about too. I think it was called like Digimon Frontier or some shit like that.
Did you? Okay, I'm guessing that's the one then.
That one is
And
when the kids turn into Digimon too.
Yeah,
okay,
Yeah,
okay. I know I wasn't tripping.
yeah. This is
like
the one. This is the one I always used to watch.
what's up?
I said this is the one that I always used to watch. Digimon
Really?
Frontier.
Hmm.
I I I I think the let me see the original one. Let me see.
The original one was called
I think I've seen
Adventure.
that one too.
Digimon
Yeah,
Adventures.
I remember this one too. I used to watch this one all the time too.
Oh my goodness, it's coming back to me. Oh yeah. 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 Okay. Yeah, it's coming back. Okay, yeah. And
Yes,
and I didn't watch this on Cartoon Network. It was on Jetix. That's where I
exactly,
watched
Jetix.
it. Jetix.
exactly. That's
Jetix,
exactly what
man.
it was, bro.
Yeah.
Jetix was amazing. I used to love JetX because like it would show cartoons that were new, but it also showed cartoons that came out like maybe like a few years before you were born, like '90s cartoons. Like what the
Oh
Hmm.
fuck is
yeah, dude.
like Goof Troop and like all this other kind of stuff? It's like, oh, okay. It's like these like late '90s cartoons. Like, oh, okay, this is
Yeah,
what they used to watch. Like my cousin used to
they
watch
had
and shit like
Power
that.
Rangers on it too. They had multiple things
Yeah,
on it.
Have
they
y'all
have multiple
seen
shit on it.
the Fox box? That shit's hella old.
Um, it sounds familiar. What used to come on there?
There was this one animated wrestling show, and then there is Ninja Turtles. Ninja Turtles was on that shit.
Let's see.
So okay, yeah, because Foxbox was on my 4Kids TV.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
Foxbox. Then it became 4 Kids, and then
yeah,
I think after 4 Kids, it became the CW 4 Kids, and then Vortex, and then some other bullshit. I don't know.
yeah. Okay, yeah.
Oh, dude,
That
Yin Yang Yo, bro. Well,
Yin Yang
like,
Yo.
yeah,
yes. Oh, bro. Oh, yeah, man. This shit is making me very nostalgic. This is crazy. I'm just thinking about all these fucking cartoons. Sonic X. I used to watch that shit.
Gotta go fast.
Yeah, bro. That's crazy. All these fucking damn. My goal in life is to get rich as fuck so that I can just watch cartoons all day. I swear. I swear to fucking God.
Yeah,
Because I need to watch all these fucking shows again.
that's the goal.
That's the fucking goal.
yeah. Okay, yeah.
Hmm.
So it is Digimon Frontier. Okay, yeah, because
Yeah.
I remember because one of the characters, he's like looking for a brother. I remember something about looking for a brother or something.
Yeah, it's the kid with the blue bandana. He was, I
Yeah,
think it
the
was like
fucking
blue
dark.
bandana.
He's like a dark guy. He's like a fucking emo guy. Not
Yeah, the little
emo,
edgy
but
kid.
yeah, he's edgy. Yeah, I remember him. Yep.
But his Digimon was tough though. He turned into this dude called Lobomon. Dog,
Yeah.
Lobo? Really, dog? That shit was tough.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'll start watching it. I'll start watching it and I'll let you guys know.
Yeah.
But man, dude, I finally found the anime. I found him. I found him. That's good now. Okay. Yeah. It, have you ever gotten that feeling where like, oh, I remember the show, but I can't remember what's the name,
All the
And then
Yeah.
time, man.
All the time.
All the time.
once you find
Like
it,
jo-
you're like, oh yes, that one.
exactly. Like
There was this
when you
one show
mentioned
called oh,
I'm
my
sorry,
bad.
I didn't mean to cut you off. But when you mentioned Yin Yang Yo, I was like that shit instantly popped in my head. Like, oh shit, I used to watch that shit all the time. And you saying the name just kind of instantly made me think of the image. I was like, oh wow, I forgot I even watched that. That's
The
crazy
theme
work.
song, dude. Yin Yang Yo. Dun,
Yin
dun,
Yang
dun,
Yang.
dun,
Yes,
dun.
You know who sang that? What was his name? The dude from That's So Raven, dog. The brother.
he did.
Really?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
remember. He did. What's
He was in
Kyle
the movie
Massey.
Underdog.
Ky- Kyle Massey. That's his
Yeah,
name.
yeah, yeah.
Mm.
He sure did. That's crazy, bro.
I guess we're just gonna cut the episode here, man, so we
Yeah,
can go back and watch
Hell
these
yeah,
yeah, that's
man.
shows.
cool. That's cool.
Like,
Uh
like for sure. I gotta go back and like just like write. I gotta make a list of like all these shows and it's like so I can like watch them at some point.
that's a lot of old shows that were pretty good.
Yes, man. Like so many of them.
But yeah, thank y'all for listening to us. Uh listening to our rants, I guess. Uh like, comment, share, subscribe, do whatever. Let us know what y'all feel, how y'all feel about us. Let us know what y'all want to hear, what you want us to talk about. And again, thank y'all for listening to the Creative J's podcast. See ya.
Oh,
Yep.
and also put in the comments what was your favorite cartoon as a kid.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Put what was your favorite cartoon. Not don't put any bullshit. We gonna get on your ass if you put some bullshit.
Nah, don't put some bullshit, man. Better not put some fucking Teen Titans Go. I'm gonna fucking get on your ass. But
But like the new
Okay,
Ben 10 show is really
man,
good.
fuck
man,
out of here.
get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck
We appreciate y'all. Love y'all.
See
Deuces.
ya.
out. All right. Yeah.